one of the best right hands in the business. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, 6 foot tall with a 71-inch reach.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
The Brown Bomber Joe Louis, one of the most historically important fighters of all time. It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction, one of the best to ever do it in the heavyweight division. Well, we're all...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic gold medalist, the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, and truly one of the all-time greats, introducing Floyd Patterson.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Words of cheek, it's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
And we're underway in round one. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Well, Ben, step back for just a moment. Counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher.
Offensive display, landing that left counter. He just misses with that jab. Punch. We're going to see a jab from these two. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Through the hook, didn't land. If they keep the same kind of pace up, they've got this fight. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? There's no doubt about who won that last round, but let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Because that's all big, because they can punch, because they've got a way behind them. They may not be connected, but just when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt, someone's going to react. That one counts. counter lands. Iron is ending. Counter shot with the right hand. Exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I gotta respect both of them more than that.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feeling each other out, test each other's power. And I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect it. You've also got to get your shots off. Because again, you can bite too.
Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. The Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down. Momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. To make or break the fight. Here we go, round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? See how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown.
Anything?
I'd be very, very surprised if you come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen.
Look at that counter that lands. He fails to score with that left hook. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Fighters certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will when they hit. Be a lot harder.
So one who draws first blood, that's what you've got to look at. If you hit, and you know you're in there with a bang, you've got to be on it, you've got to be confident.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight.
Oh, and Patterson's dazed. Disaster averted. Counter left. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. No, we don't see a knockdown. Counter right hand again. Great counter right hand there. Nice job by him to block that jab. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They exchange punches. Beautiful counter shot. What we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Before moving up to the judges, it's up to you as a fighter.
Here's Bell start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. See if he can keep the momentum going. Right. There's a right hand. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Lands with the right counter. Is your man really defending himself? Good counter left hand there. So much firepower here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Both men step back for just a moment. Punch, counter punch. Patterson took that one in a bad way. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Perfect counter shot. A round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put down the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Left counter scores. That left counter was perfectly timed. Neither man really defending themselves. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Nice counter shot. That left counter punch will score. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He misses with that jab. He misses with that jab. One moment changes everything, especially this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Punch. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Let's start the 6th. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. About punches and bunches, that's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
That counter shot lands. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Step back for just a moment. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Just missed with that left jab. men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
He's a knockout without a doubt. He needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
Here's the bell to start round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get second in. Make you fight, your fight. Hold.
This fight has a real good flow to it. They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time. Patterson's rocked.
Get out of me.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. No rest for the weary. And he misses with that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back, though. Never round anybody up.
And we enter the 8th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Good counter-punching for both these fighters. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter to show some defensive ability. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Stamina is so important for these two fighters. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.